What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Miller, E to Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So today I'm doing a video letting you guys know if the Nvidia Shield is still a great device to get in 2018. Now this is the Nvidia Shield TV. Nvidia also creates a product called Nvidia Shield K1 tablet, but that's not what I'm doing this video. And again, this is for the Nvidia Shield TV. So these two different configuration that you can go with. They have a 500 gig model, which is right here, and they have a 16 gig model, which is right here. Now the prices range from, if you want the 16 gig, which is this one that comes with a control, remote control like this, it is $199. Now if you want this right here, the 500 gigs with control and gamepad, it is $299. This is the OG controller. They don't sell this anymore, but I still have it because I like the way it feels. But I just thought I would include it in this video. Alright, so again, just to give you guys a look at what this looks like. This is still a pretty sexy looking device. I really like the way it looks. The 16 gig is definitely tiny, definitely small. For instance, let me put it against the controller. You'll see how small it is. So you can see it's almost the size of the control. It's very tiny, very portable. You can put it in your pocket, you can be good to go. Now the 500 gig is a little bit more heavy, it's heavier, and it definitely is wider than this. But again, this offers you more ports. You have for instance, back of this one, you only have two USB, HDMI, and Ethernet port. In the back of the 500 gigs, you have HDMI, Ethernet, two USBs, a tiny USB, and a memory card, micro SD card reader. So it definitely gives you more port. And again, if you're confused about price and which one should you get, again, if you are a person who stores a lot on your device, I definitely recommend getting the 500 gig. This is my wife. Watches a lot of TV upstairs, so this is hers. We just put it up there and she just streams. She doesn't like to store stuff on her device, so she just streams Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, all that stuff on. But me, I'm a media guy. I like to store, use this as a Plex server, store movies on here to stream other places, or even store movies to watch here. But when we travel, I definitely take this in the go. I have another one that I carry in my backpack. You guys saw in my my bag unboxing review. This one that just stays in my bag that I take with me when I travel because it's portable and durable. Doesn't break. So just want to give you guys a look at the hardware for the Nvidia Shield devices. Now I will give you guys a tour of what the software actually looks like. So as you guys can see, this is what the Nvidia Shield TV now looks like with the 7.1 update. As you guys can see, you have your apps on here. Has a bunch of apps that you can choose from, and again, the cool thing about this is that you can actually go to Google Play Store and they have other apps that you can choose from. So HBO Now, Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Showtime, Stars, Epic, Fandango, again HBC, VLCs if you do have like movies stored on your hard drive that you want to watch. VLC is one of the most popular desktop PC browsers, so it's also here on Android. And of course you have your top games, which is pretty awesome. As you can see here, these are Android games, they're not Nvidia specific games, so these are Android games and they run pretty well on this device as well. So that's that for you. And then top free games, top free apps, you have here TV time. So this is a very powerful tool to have on the Nvidia Shield because it keeps it fresh. There's always new apps coming. If you're into music, there's Spotify, there's Pandora. So again, I believe this is one of the best streaming boxes that you can get, hands down for sure. to even make this better, if you guys want like live TV, there's also YouTube TV here, which you guys can use to watch like live TV. And so this is YouTube TV, so you guys can see it runs, and it runs pretty well here. So if I want to watch something like Ellen, this is live right now, so we'll just go down to something like this. Because of copyright, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but here you have it, fellas. This is TV on your Nvidia Shield devices once it decides to boot up. It's taking quite some time to load. Normally it doesn't take this long, so let me see if I can play something else. Interesting. Let's do Ellen. Of course, when you're demoing live, nothing tends to work. But this is the last thing I'll try. But if this doesn't work, just know that it does work, and it does work pretty well. Let's hit play. Yeah, this is struggling to boot, but anyway, YouTube TV is on here, live TV. You have your Netflix as well. You have your Plex. If you're into Plex, you can get all your movies. Again, this is one of the best streaming devices. It has most apps, and then again, the butter, and I'm gonna get more into this, is Nvidia GeForce Now games. Being able to play high-end AAA PC titles on this device definitely separates it from any other thing in the market. So you have your YouTube TV. I like this because it shows you like what's new, what's hot. So you have Ant-Man, you have Solo, you have your Google Play Music, all that stuff is on here. Your video games, again, new games, Mega Man, Life is Strange 2, all this stuff is on here as well, which makes it really awesome. And then of course, if you subscribe to YouTube, you can see that Prime Videos, if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually watch Amazon Prime exclusives on here. So this has Prime Videos as well. This has a lot of really cool things, and then they have a Nest app. So if you have Nest, you can actually see your cameras on this device as well, so you can talk to it. That's interesting. I do have Prime. Again, when I'm demoing stuff, nothing tends to work as well as good as you plan for it to. But again, the Streamio here, this Kodi, as you guys know, I've faded away from Kodi, so I don't use Kodi as much, but I use Streamio, and again, Streamio's on here as well. So yeah, guys, this is by far one of the best streaming device that I have used. I've used an Apple TV, I've used a Roku, I've used what else, Fire Stick, and I keep coming back to this as my daily driver. And this is dope, so you guys can see so much to do, so much to pick from, and I haven't even got to the gaming part. So yes, fellas, you can play Destiny 2 on here, and you can play Warframe and all these new games, but that's for another video. It's gonna be titled GeForce Now Beta, so definitely stay tuned to that, and if you want to see what gaming looks like in this beast. But yeah, these are just giving you selections. All these games are available, and you can stream them on this device. And no, you don't need to have your PC. There used to be something called Game Stream, where you actually needed a PC to play these games, but now you don't. All of this is running off the Nvidia GeForce Grid, which is the cloud service. So yeah, this just sets it, puts it on another level. So yeah, I'm also going to be making another video titled, can your Nvidia Shield replace your home console like the PS4 and Xbox? So definitely stay tuned to the channel if you want to see those videos as well. So yeah, So these are games, as you guys can see, very high profile games. Call of Duty, Monster Hunter, Crash Bandicoot, Fortnite, PUBG, all those games are on here, fellas. Dragon Ball Z, Fighter Z. Alright, so again, just want to show you guys what this actually looks like. But again, this is why I feel like this is one of the best setup box that you can get when it comes to streaming video, streaming music, playing games. This by far is hands down the go-to box. So that wraps the tour of the Nvidia Shield TV. Now again, if you guys are asking if this is the best streaming device, personally for me, I definitely think so. I've had this device since it came out. I believe it was 2015 or 16, I can't remember, and I've loved it ever since. The great thing about this device is that Nvidia has been supporting it. They just made a refresh earlier, I believe it was last year or this year, I can't remember, last year, this year, and pretty much they are still supporting the original devices that came out with updates. So if you had the original device, you're not left out. You got the recent upgrade that the refresh got as well. So kudos to Nvidia for supporting this, and then they keep just adding to this. For instance, we just got the ability to be able to play GeForce Now beta games, which again is the AAA title games of Steam that you can run on your device without needing a PC to do that. It streams on the cloud. Another video is coming with that, so stay tuned. But again, I definitely think this is hands down the best all-in-one multimedia device that you can get when it comes to streaming. Is king when it comes to playing streaming games. I believe is king when it comes to putting both together. I believe is king. So this is the best all-in-one media streaming entertainment device. Alright fellas, let me know if you found this video helpful. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content related to Nvidia Shield. I cover it. I cover GeForce beta games. I cover K1 and the Nvidia K1 tablet. I cover a lot of things Nvidia related. So if you want to see more Nvidia Shield related devices on this channel, hit that subscribe, look through my playlist and watch what I've already posted. More to come. Till next time, respect, salute.